Simon Chartier, and this isn't a music thing. Well, it is, but I'm not playing. But I just did 110 pull-ups and went jogging, and I'm having my very nice smoothie. That's all I'm going to eat today because I'm trying to keep my weight down. But I got to talk to you guys, and this is some very fucking serious shit. I got to talk to you right now, okay? What that motherfucker did today, okay? Putting that video with Mr. and Mrs. Obama, where he had their heads on a monkey body and shit. That's like, I would expect that from the Ku Klux Klan or something, but like, to quote from my favorite gangster TV show, this is who leads us. And you see, you see the color of my skin, okay? I could fade into my white privilege and the white crowd anytime I want, and not, I don't have to walk around with a fucking target on my back all the time, all right? America has a bad fucking history. What they did, okay, what people that look like me did to a lot of other people. And this is just, I have to speak out. If I get threats, if I get fucking comments or whatever, if you support the shit, please delete me, please unfriend me, because I'm not your fucking friend, okay? This is like, I always knew that he was like this. I always knew he was a fucking racist. That's why I tried to tell people, don't vote for him. I remember the Central Park Five. I remember all that shit, you know? And I cannot be silent anymore because I grew up in New York, okay? I grew up in a very racist era, and I'm not immune to racism. I was, my grandparents were Zionists. My dad was really racist. I was around that shit. So I know how fucking people think. And I'm pissed now because I was pissed before, but now this is just like, I cannot remain silent on this. I have to say something, okay? You know me as a musician, you know what I play, okay? 75% of everything I know about music, I learned from black people, okay? Black Americans, black Africans, but black Cubans, black Puerto Ricans, okay? 75% of everything I learned, okay? When I was a kid, I read the autobiography of Malcolm X. And that, when I was about 10 years old, and that put a big impression onto my mind. All right? One of my heroes when I was a kid was Jimi Hendrix. All right? When he passed away, my father said, I'm glad that N-word is dead. He hated Jimi Hendrix. Then I got shipped off to boarding school. Guess what? My roommates were black. I got shipped off to another boarding school that I wound up getting kicked out of. My roommates were black. They turned me on to all the good records, okay? All the good shit. All right, OJ's, Harold Melvin, the Blue Notes, James Brown, Al Green, Chaka Khan. This is the early 70s, all right? Then I answered an ad in the newspaper. It was for a band in Harlem that played soul music. Believe me, I was the only fucking white boy around for fucking miles. They had to meet me at the bus stop. All right? So I'm learning music. Then my father came up and he dragged me out of the fucking band. He didn't want me hanging out with black people. So I got kicked out of school, and now I go to music and art high school on Sugar Hill. I'm back up in Harlem, all right? All right. I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Not My President. When you look at black people, you might look at apes. When I look at black people, I look at my educators, my fucking teachers. And they taught me a lot more than anybody's ever taught you, you fucking ignoramus. All right? Mrs. Vanita Ellis taught me how to read music. All right? Milt Hinton. I sat in on his jazz workshops where he was playing the upright bass and showing people how to play jazz. Charles Otis, one of my best friends. I worked with him for 25 years in Barbecue Bob and the Spare Ribs. That guy taught me so much about music, but he also taught me how to be a man. All right. He taught me how to conduct myself like a fucking man. And I'm doing this for Charles because I still fucking miss him because he was my dad. All right. He was a lot better than me than my dad was. All right. Bo Diddley. I worked with him. He taught me how to play real fucking rock and roll. All right. Popsy Dixon played on all my favorite rockabilly records. Okay. A black man playing on rockabilly records. He was my friend. There's so many other people I've never met. I never met Mickey Baker, but I studied out of this book for years. Okay? So Andre Williams taught me about doo-wop when I worked with him. So I got to say something because I owe this to these fucking people. I cannot let this stand. All right? And a lot of these people have left the planet now. So they, I cannot, I ain't with this shit. All right. I ain't with the shit. And if you want to beat me up, if you want to fucking kill me, if you want to send ICE after me, bring it, motherfucker. Go ahead and fucking kill me for what I'm saying right now. I am not down with this shit. I will not stand for it. I could go back into my little white world anytime I want and not be a fucking target. All right. So I can at least do this one little motherfucking thing. Okay. Oh, another thing. Punk rock. Oh, yeah. Punk rock's for white boys. What about Ivan Julian? Got me out of fucking Bath Beach, Bensonhurst, fucking Gravesend. He got me out of playing Volare and Male Effemina. That's great music too, but he got me out of that wedding band scene and got me in the Lower East Side punk rock scene. Leroy Earl taught me everything I knew about standards and about harmony when I worked with him when I worked with him. Then there was Pure Hell, Inner Mentality, the Bad Brains, who I roadied for. Okay. And now there's people out today, young people, there's bands like Commitment or like Rebel Matic. Okay. So, okay, this is like 75% of everything I ever learned about music, I learned from black people. Okay? Black people, you made me who I am today. And listen, I'm going to say one last fucking thing. If you think I'm a fucking liberal, I ain't no bleeding heart liberal. I'm a fucking anarchist. All right? So I'm not like, you know, I don't put anybody on a pedestal. I don't idolize anyone. All right. I've had people of every fucking nationality and skin color be fucking dicks to me too. So I just take you the way I find you. And I'm going to tell you something, man. This is it. This is it's he crossed the line with me a long time ago, but this is just too fucking far. All right. I'm going to shut my little white motherfucking ass up now. I want to just tell you something, though. Okay, to all the black people here in America, I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry for what people that look like me had done. Okay, I'm fucking sorry. All right, I ain't with that shit, and I want to thank you for everything you fucking taught me. All right, and that's it. I'm out of here. If anybody doesn't like this, go fuck yourself. I know that now I made. If you don't like it, unfriend me. Get the fuck out of here. Go on with you. And the rest of you guys, I had to say this. I'm sorry. I cannot fucking keep my fucking mouth shut when that motherfucker does that. All right, that's something. That's like who's running a fucking country now? All right, that's it. Bye.